there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. Starting things off today with a par 4. Let's rip this one in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. And this is around the 190 mark. Just right by the hole. Here we go. This one for birdie. And you're 1 under for the day. All right, let's go. Par 3, second hole. You can do this. Careful with this one. This is from way out. Looking good so far? There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. Well done. Okay, 1 under par on your round. Now we will tee up on the third hole. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. Oh, that one couldn't hold on to the fairway, unfortunately, just in the first cut. And that will play. Thank you very much. Okay, 10 feet to go here. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Good work. Mark it down for an eagle. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Let's see if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. All right, putter's coming out. All right, this putt for the birdie. This one just has a little tiny break to the right, I think. So good. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Okay, 5th hole, par 3. Best of luck. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. 16 feet to the cup. Yeah, so it's going a bit to the right. Oh, that could have been a birdie. Oh, just a tap in here. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. And after that one, 4 under par. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. Sweet. And here's our second shot on the 6th. This one's just 3 feet. And with that, we will move on to the next. 5 under for the moment. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. That'll work. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. Here we go. This putt for the bird. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. Yeah, just a tap. Okay, let's check in on the scorecard. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. Let's see what we can do. Long par 5 ahead of us here. Great drive. That was some power. Second shot here on hole number 8. Good little shot there. Oh, man. And 4 feet to go. That's in there. Here's your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And the 9th is a par 4. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Oof, right by with the chip. All right, let's do it. This to save par. Looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, brutal. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And yeah, just missing the par, but tapping in for bogey. And that will leave you at 5 under after that one. Okay, let's have a nice drive. We got a par 4 here on the 10th. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Well, this one's looking good so far. It's still tracking. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. 6 under par currently. And the 11th is a par 3. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. Oh, this could drop. And that'll work for your birdie. Chipping it on in there. Well done. Okay, let's take another look at that. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Well done. And this one's about 165 yards out. Oh my, almost in there. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And you're 8 under par currently. Here comes the 13th hole. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. Well, you had that one dialed in, didn't you? 6-foot putt. Amazing. And after that one, 10 under. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 14th. Nice approach. 14 feet to the cup from here. Going up the hill and to the left. Well, that putt'll end up short. And for your par. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. Sitting at 10 under after that one. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. Oh man, that was just striped. And this one's about 130 yards away. Oh, well done. Well, that'll play pin high for us. And here comes a 4-footer. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. 11 under par currently. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Just raw power unleashed there. Okay, about 235 yards left to go. All right, we're getting there. We're almost to the green. Let's do this. Whoa, you almost got that. And just inches to the hole. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. Oh, almost hold it. All right, here we go. This is your chance for the eagle. Looks like a right to left break. And down it goes. Good little putt there. And 14 under is your score. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Nothing wrong with that. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Okay, on the green safely. Okay, this one's 19 feet. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Still going. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. We're done here, and it's a 15 under par for you. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time. Hello there, my name is John, welcoming you to the event. This is the final round of the event. No more excuses. It all comes down to this. Hopefully you do well out there for me. Woo! Look at that thing go. And second shot here on the first. Good stuff. About 6 feet to go here. Starting your round out on the right foot today. Under par. Let's keep that going. All right, let's get this close. Par 3, second hole. I have faith. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And from here, 20 feet to the cup. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. Continues to look good. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And with that, we go to the leaderboard. Let's see what's happening. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. We got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Unlucky. Second shot on the third. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. Ouch, right by the hole. Here we go. This is for birdie. This one's a short one, but it moves to the left. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. All right, best of luck. Have a nice drive here on this fourth hole. We have a par 4. I think this will end up in the fairway. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. This one's 26 feet out. This one's going downhill, breaking right to left. And not a bad effort from where you were. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. And I don't know how anyone's going to catch our leader here today, just so far ahead of the rest of the field. It's crazy, and it's the final round, so it's go time for everybody. And your approach is heading right at the pin. Okay, this one's 20 feet. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, look at this thing. Liking how it's turning out. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. 6th hole coming up. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Okay, back in the fairway. Let's set our sights on the green. Oh, this one could drop. Oh, and in the hole with the chip. Nice work. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. Nice. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And this one is for the bird. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Look at you, just absolutely hammering that. All right, second shot on the 8th. All right, we'll take that. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Four feet left. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 9th hole. Let's go. This one's about 100 yards out. And please, ball, would you consider kicking right? Yep, that's gonna work. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. Okay, let's move on. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. All right, second shot on the 10th. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Oh, this has my attention. Continuing. Oh, come on. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. All right, tapping in for par on this one. Heading to the next. Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th. Here we go, 28 feet away. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Who continues to be good? Come on, get down in the hole. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. And you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. This one's looking pretty good. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Oh, brutal. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. Seven under par after that hole. Thirteenth hole coming up. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Yep, that's going to do. Looking like about 185 yards out. Okay, this one for eagle. This one looks like it's going to the right and downhill a bit. Oh, what do we have here? Still looking good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And your score is currently 9 under par. And now the 14th hole. It's a par 3. Ooh, there's a golf shot. Nothing wrong with that. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. Just a little baby putt, but it does move to the right. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. Okay, coming up is the par 4 15th hole. Was well played. And this one's about 180 yards out. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. All righty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. And just tapping that one in for par. Nice. And you are currently 10 under par. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Smart shot. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. If you can drop this, that'll be your eagle. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. This one's just a 3-foot putt. All right, moving forward. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Ooh, we ended up in the deep rough here. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Oh my goodness, you might get this to go. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. $13 under at the moment. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. Oh dear, look at that go. Setting up from 145 yards away. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And this left for a final score of 58. Well done today, finishing this round with a birdie. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.